is Eric. As has been said, I'm an immigration attorney. I'm a member of the Socialist Equality Party. And I want to share with you what I saw last year when I was monitoring the Flores settlement in the state of Texas along the U.S.-Mexico border. I saw there things which I think that hundreds of millions of people are shocked that they are now coming to public light. There were about 200 or 300 children from Central America between the ages of 11 and 17, all escaping countries which have been decimated by 100 years of American imperialist exploitation, where death squads and dictators were the rule of law for the last 100 years. Now, I saw 11-year-old girls talk about how their friends were contemplating suicide. I saw boys tell me, 17-year-old boys crying, that all they wanted to do was see their parents. I saw, in addition, guards wearing the neo-Nazi uniforms of the border militia, intimidating the children and threatening that if they broke a minor law or a minor rule, like crossing your feet on a chair or taking more than, or sharing food, or trying to touch even your sibling for a hug, that they would delay your release by a month.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
Now, I do want to raise something. It's important to talk about what is happening, but you also have to talk about why it's happening. And we can recognize that Donald Trump is conducting horrific policies which have never before been seen in American history. But the Democratic Party is equally to blame. For 30 years, the Democratic Party has been responsible for passing every major piece of legislation, making asylum more difficult, making it easier to kick people out. Under the administration of Obama, 3 million people were deported, and tens of thousands of people were in cages and conditions that Trump has only intensified. And just last month, the Democratic Party in the House gave Trump $5 billion to conduct the raids that he's planning on conducting this weekend. So I disagree with the representative of the Congresswoman Tlaib's office, because I don't think that the appeal should be to our elected representatives. I think our appeal should be to the working class.
Yeah.
The Democratic Party is not who we should be appealing to. There are billions of workers in this planet, all of whom, tens of millions of them, are escaping wars started by the Americans in Iraq, in Syria, in Libya, all over the world. And here in the United States, there is a fight against not only these policies, but against extreme levels of social inequality. I just want to conclude by saying something about the program of the Socialist Equality Party. We're not, hold on, just let me finish. That's okay. Well, we have to talk about political parties, because how did it get this way? So let me just finish with this point. The Socialist Equality Party
Let him finish! Come on, let him finish! We let everybody else talk.
The Socialist Equality Party demands open borders.
Yeah!
The immediate liberation of all immigrants detained.
Yeah!
The building of a mass movement of millions of workers in the cities, in the factories, in the high schools, in the warehouses. On that basis, on the basis of a fight for socialism, that is how we're going to prevent the worst crimes of the 20th century from taking place again today. Thank you very much.